Hi folks, Wiley here again with a little video of my recent excursion into Historic Ellicott City for an annual Plein Air event. Here is where I got to stay for 4 days. Has a nice relaxing patio out back. I am finally in Historic Ellicott City, and looking around I realize I have lived in the second and third floor of this building. I have lived in the second and third floor of this building and the third floor of this building. So pretty interesting to be here in Historic Ellicott City. Let's paint. And right next door is one of my old apartments, all the way at the top. Actually, we're going to pass 3 floors that I've lived on here. You go past all these granite stairs, all this brick and granite on both sides, up a concrete alley, up a few more steps. This, folks, is why I have such a healthy heart. For about 5 years, this was my everyday up and down. Every time I wanted to go out or return home, back and forth. All these stairs, all these twists and turns. My old friend John lives up here now, and I think he's lived here about 35 years, maybe even close to 40. And as you can see, he takes quite a nice care of the area. Plants the stairs, he plants the side here, he plants the back. He plants just about everything. Check out this back wall where it's all built. All these granite stones over this gigantic boulder all tied in. And we begin our descent back stairs. Watch out for that first step, it wiggles. And back down every day, many times. Here we go. Gotta be careful. Makes me dizzy just looking at it. I think about how I would run up and down these stairs as a young person. Wow. And now you have to be very careful. Now it's all the way through to Main Street. Look how high up we are. Now this part, if you have vertigo, shut your eyes for just about 30 seconds. It's a little bit precarious. And we go down, back down, around the corner. Look at the granite wall here. On the right, granite everywhere. Really built. Our old granite lower right here, new brick on the left, and back down the alley and back down to all that granite stairs and granite wall, left and right. And this brings us out onto Main Street, and we're actually coming out, and looking to the left, we're just above the old train station. Alright, so next we're going to go under the railroad bridge and paint the Cozy Cafe. Very tight here with the traffic zipping by. I was glad to be out of there. It was kind of tight and a little bit scary. I moved on to the Umi Sushi Cafe, painted outdoor on the patio along the Tiber River. They very kindly gave me a space over here where I wouldn't be bothering customers, because they weren't that busy. Into Thursday evening, I'm doing one of the Phoenix. Very dark down here. It turned out to be a very dark painting, kind of hard to see. That's my excuse for a mediocre painting. And then on to paint the Ellicott Distillery and the Psychic right next door. This actually remained an unfinished painting. I'll finish it back in the studio at some point. But it got a good beginning. So next, on to Stonehouse Collectibles. Here we are Friday morning. I'm struck by the colors in this shop. It's a really interesting shop. If you're ever in town, you should visit it. And I think I was probably sitting here for about 2 hours and banged out this little painting, which I really was pleased with. Then on to the patio. I did the Powell's Rock on the left and the patio where I would be painting Saturday, and Backwater Books on the right. Alright, so we're on the patio at Backwater Books. I stayed out here all day Saturday, painted, I think 17 records, I believe it was, most of which I took pictures of, so I'm going to show them here. This little moonlit night. Let's see, what's this one? Kind of a desert scene. Just, I don't know, just out of my imagination, the landscape, just some crazy sunset over the ocean here. Another desert scene, very bright day. Oh, and then of course, always got to do a sunflower. And since that was so successful, I decided to do a whole bunch of them. And let's see, what do we got here? Another like a sunset over a lake. I think I do a moon. Yes, a moon over another body of water. I guess I'm in a water phase here. And then here's the sun over a body of water with the waterfall. And I don't know what that is. It's just another imaginary landscape. This one needs more work for sure. And then I like the way this winter scene, this bright orange came out, bright orange sky. And I always like to do a few birch trees. They're fun. And then let's see another like a marshland with the sun. So here we are. We're going to paint Syriana restaurant. I think I started this a couple of nights earlier, but I started it at 5 minutes before they rolled up the umbrella. So this time I was successful. Knocked out this painting. I don't know. It's probably there about 3 hours. And this is the patio out back. And good night all. See you next year. I guess in a bit of an epilogue, I went home the next day and knocked out this frame for the Syriana painting. That's some scrap wood that I had laying about. And that's it, folks. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.